Hey Aries, welcome to your monthly December reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I am from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly and mid-monthly readings and occasional pick-a-cards here on YouTube. Please keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are general collective readings, so not all messages will resonate for every single Aries out there. However, if you are looking for additional clarification, I do offer personal one-on-one readings, and you can link up with me through my website, which is below in the description box, and set a one-on-one session up. With all that in mind, let's go ahead and dive right on into your reading. We're going to start off with the Threads of Fate Oracle, just to see what general energies or things you may be focusing on this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries for the month of December? We have, Sacred Sexuality. I love this card. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have Destruction. Interesting. Breaking down limiting beliefs, limiting behaviors, breaking down barriers. Getting in tune with our body, destroying old perspectives surrounding our bodies, how we feel, how we express ourselves, what makes us feel good, all of that good stuff. Love to see it. Let's go ahead and dive into these tarot cards and start clarifying this message for you. I'm using the African Tarot deck. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people for the month of December? Let's see. We have Page of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Five of Swords upright, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands. All right, let's take a look. So Page of Wands and King of Wands is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Swords is going to be mostly Libra, but could also be Gemini and Aquarius. Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Ace of Wands is going to be Aries and possibly even Leo and Sagittarius energy. I'm seeing a lot of discomfort in the body, in particular with the King of Wands and Page of Wands reversed. And I think that's stemming from some sort of mental blockage. Big mental blockage. But it feels like something is either coming in or already has come in, possibly a potential partner, whether that's romantic or just strictly sexual. Again, that's up to your discretion, and that's none of my business. I don't judge here. However, it does feel like something very hot and passionate has recently entered your world or your energy, and it's really picking up. However, it is making you a little uncomfortable, and there's a little bit of a hang up here. I'm not sure why that is. And the Five of Swords is very interesting too. I'm curious to see what this is about. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Spirit, can we clarify the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords? Can you tell us a little bit more about what this energy is, what this hang up is? What's going on? Queen of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords. Very interesting. Very interesting. You have a lot of court cards here. A lot of court cards. Are these past situations, past people that have torn you down, made you feel less deserving, less worthy of love for whatever reason? It's time to destroy that old mindset or those old mindsets. I feel like whatever these people or situations were in the past, they really did a number on you. You didn't see it coming. By the way, just so we're clear, Queen of Swords could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Pentacles could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it feels like you may have had more than one situation or energy that really took a toll on you. Oh man. They weren't secure in themselves, these two. If these are two in particular, maybe it's more. But there were people that were not secure in themselves, and they like to take out their insecurities on you, which is unfair. Meaning that whatever it is that they allowed you to believe is not true about yourself. You are 100% worthy. You are 100% worthy. You're 100% beautiful. You're 100% intelligent, sexy, luscious, okay? So don't let these people determine your value or your worth or your sexiness because they had an issue in their own lives with themselves, whatever. Okay, it's time to put that to the side and remember that you are all that in a bag of chips, babe. You're all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so why not? Why not? If this is a person coming in, they are really hot for you. They are really, really hot for you. And you're like, I don't know. This feels uncomfortable. This feels weird. And it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. It does take time to heal these kinds of things. So I'm not telling you like just bust it open, but you know, just recognize that this discomfort is stemming from a lot of things in the past and definitely needs to be dealt with if you want to have more beautiful connections in the future, okay? You may need to do some solo work, I heard. Do some solo work with your body to allow yourself to open up a little bit more, to feel more comfortable. Always, what's the word I was looking for? Always communicate your feelings, thoughts, where you're at with other people so that they don't feel like, you know, leading you on is kind of a strong term. That's not really what I want to use, but just so that we're all on the same page, right? We don't want people to feel, you know, unsure of what's going on or feel like maybe something they're doing. And then it's just going to take time. You know, if they're the right person, they'll understand and they'll work with you and they'll move through it with you and take it at your pace. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Ancestor Oracle cards and see what messages your ancestors have for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aries people for the month of December? Let's take a look. Oh my God. Respect your physical body. Oh my goodness. Detox, rejuvenate, and relax. There's a lot of pent-up blockages going on, and it's being held in your physical body, and that's why you're having a physical reaction here whenever something passionate comes into play. So Spirit's definitely telling you that this is a time to kind of renew that energy in yourself, that sacred sexual energy within yourself. And again, here there is a cabin in the middle of nowhere in the snow. This feels like they want you to explore this by yourself, so that way you can feel more comfortable when someone else comes along. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you also have answer the call, explore, travel, and live. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's just the explore part. You know, if you feel called to start exploring your body again, do it. You know what I mean? Ooh, for some of you, you may be exploring a new kink. Okay. Some of you guys may be exploring a new fetish or a kink or something that turns you on and it makes you feel uncomfortable for whatever reason. So someone may have done something to you in the past that you were not okay with, and now that you are feeling attracted to something that maybe reminds you of those past situations, you're conflicted. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. All right, Aries. Well, hey, more power to you. I'd love to see it. And if that's something that feels right for you, obviously explore that. However, if it is tied to something that is a little traumatic or a little painful, we definitely want to work through that. You may want to look at sex therapy. You may want to look at just therapy in general that can kind of help you move through those blockages or that trauma, so that way you can fully explore all parts of yourself, and that includes the sexual parts of ourselves. Okay, this is a beautiful opportunity for you guys. Very, very cool. All right, I'm going to move on to the Moonology Manifestation Oracle to see what additional messages Spirit has for you. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for my Aries regarding this situation? Let's take a look. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Okay, yes, there's a lot of emotion tied to sex, and particularly whatever it is that you are dealing with here. Okay, so like I said, therapy would be really, really a great tool for you guys to unpack all of that trauma, heal, so that way you can fully explore and enjoy all parts of you. At the bottom of the deck, we have New Moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Yeah, there's definitely some new opportunities coming in here in terms of enjoyment, pleasure, self-fulfillment, all of that good stuff. So again, I am a big advocate for therapy. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody to work through these things, that's very important that you do so. Okay, find that help. Let's go ahead and move on to the final deck, the Daily Crystal Inspiration, to see what crystals may be able to help you through the situation. Okay, we got turquoise, prioritize your health, mental, physical, emotional. Therapy. Therapy, therapy, therapy. Prioritize your mental health. We don't want to jump into something, obviously, without healing wounds that may be triggering as we dive into these experiences. We don't just want to throw ourselves in. You know, it's like when people just say, you throw the baby in the pool to, you know, teach them how to swim. Or people throw their kids in rivers to teach them how to swim. Sink or swim type of mentality. We don't necessarily want that, especially when we're dealing with trauma or trauma already. We don't want to throw ourselves into a more traumatizing experience. So prioritize your health if that is important to you. We also have Black Kyanite, set strong boundaries. Absolutely. Especially when we're dealing with very traumatic experiences and we are moving into new experiences, and like I've been saying, experiences that trigger us as we do them. Okay, if you are exploring something with a new partner, set strong boundaries, make them very, very clear. Okay, whether it's one or multiple, always make sure that you have those boundaries set up to make you feel safe. That is the most important thing, is to do this while feeling safe, supported, and loved. All right, my Aries people, leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you. This was a spicy one. I haven't had a reading like this before, but go ahead, let me know if this is resonating for you. I would love to hear about it if you feel comfortable. Obviously, go ahead and subscribe as well if you're not already. And again, if this message did not resonate for you and you want some clarity on a situation you're going through right now, you can link up with me through that link to my website and schedule a one-on-one reading with me. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful December, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.